Hello, hi, and welcome to another edition of Executives Corner with Simona in year 2023. And what would be better topic than to talk about mentoring and executive coaching and to talk about the difference. And I would love to explain to you, if you are a senior leader or a manager, what is the difference between mentoring and executive coaching and what is best for senior managers out there. So if you would love to understand the difference, then stay with us, because it will not only save you money, but it will as well course correct you in your decision which development approach to choose if you want to grow as a senior manager, CEO, or a senior leader. Because I do know, even though that you have 20 years of experience, you still have desire to develop, to grow, to identify not the skills you would love to develop, not only those, but as well to understand how to design your future and what to choose, which development approach to choose. Is it mentoring or is it executive coaching? So thanks again to joining me in the Executives Corner. And I know that you were waiting for another topic, and I'm here with it. And I would love not only to inspire you, but as well to promise you that I'll be here every single Monday at 6 p.m. CET. I will be sharing topics about leadership development, about career transition, about the opportunities of career development and professional development, not only with the help of coaching, but variety of different topics, which will help you, senior managers, not only identify the opportunities for yourself, but as well to create inspiring goals and look for the solutions and really go after that goal, which will not only improve your career, but as well your life. So if you would love to design your future and if you think about your development, then let me share a simple secret with you. Both mentoring and executive coaching are development approaches for upskilling not only specific competences, but as well to develop in the sense of advancing your skills and your career. And what's the difference between one and the other? They both might be used if you are a senior leader and if you want to advance your career, but the true difference of what is really meant by one and the other, it's simple, but as well a bit complex. So let's start with executive coaching. What is meant by executive coaching? Executive coaching is about facilitating change in your behavior, which results in achieving your goals. So it's not about explaining you about my experiences as a coach. It's not about sharing the case studies from the market. It is about coach facilitating the change, which will transform your behavior and which will enable you to reach your goals and your targets faster and with a higher level of satisfaction. And how come? It might be that you're looking for a change or a development to develop and improve your leadership skills. It might be about your communication skills. It might be about effectiveness of your team and how to create engaged culture. It might be as well a challenge related to productivity, but as well business management. But above all, I often meet my clients in a situation that they have a desire to grow as a person and grow as a professional. And yes, it does exist, even though that you have 20 and 25 plus years of experience, specifically in that situations in your career, of your life. Coaching comes as the best and the most effective, but as well the most enjoyable development method. Because it is about you. It is about facilitating that change, which will not only help you change the behavior and to grow, it will also help you transform your life and also enable transformational change in the organization and transformational change in your environment. And this will support not only your business, but as well all the organization and your employees. And that's the beauty of it. But it's not easy. I always share with every single one of my clients. If you want to take that challenge, and if you would love to go for a coaching, and you would love to have a coaching with me, because I do work with a lot of senior managers, then don't decide for it if you are not willing and prepared to work hard. Because coaching requires hard work. And that hard work, in majority of cases, is connected to your commitment, to your personal commitment that you would love to make that change, and you are committed, that you have the desire to grow, and that's important to you in that particular phase of your life. And yes, everybody is coachable. It just happens that coaching might not be the best development methodology or the best approach for you in that particular phase of your life. You might go for something else, like consulting, like mentoring, and even a training or a specific field or specific skill. But coaching is always there as a development opportunity. And executive coaching differs towards the mentoring in that particular and very, very important segment, because executive coaching, which is quite honestly very, very rarely used. We use executive coaching, but mentoring is all about mentoring and not executive mentoring. Mentoring is about professional, technical expertise and business knowledge, acquiring that skill to improve, to upskill a certain skill or competency or a certain area in your professional field. And that's where mentoring really comes in hand. And even though that you are a senior manager, you might need mentoring as well, because you never know what new technologies will be out there which will be needed for your CEO role or your general management role. You simply need to be equipped with all those skills of new technologies, of new economies, of the new world needed out there. And if you have that need, that mentoring is a better choice, a better development method than coaching. Because once again, mentoring is really about equipping yourself with a certain skill, with a certain technical expert business knowledge, and really maybe also procedural knowledge, which will not only help you deploy and utilize your skills, but as well using goal approach and open-ended questions and feedback to enable you to come closer by acquiring that certain skill or knowledge. Where coaching, as said at the beginning, executive coaching is about facilitating the change in your behavior with orientation towards identifying new solutions to reach the goal with all the knowledge and experience you have, and with the help of coach to come closer and to achieve that goal faster and with a bigger satisfaction. And that's the difference between those two. And that's something what I love to share with every single one of my executive coaching clients, to understand the difference and to be 100% sure that coaching is something what they need, what they require, but as well what they will enjoy. And in majority of cases, it is. Because I so often met so many senior managers who used coaching for their development, and then they use mentoring to give back, to mentor younger professionals, younger people, to share the knowledge for them, for those younger generations, to be able to utilize those skills, to grow and to develop and to achieve goals faster. Because mentoring is a perfect method for senior managers and senior professionals and leaders to give back and to support development of a younger generation, younger professionals, or top talents in the organization. And the beauty of mentoring is that you will love it, and I support you and I encourage you in that, to become mentor to somebody in a completely different industry, because mentoring is a two-way process. You give feedback and you get feedback, and then you use feed forward to not only enable, but as well to speed up the development. So feedback and growth approach and goal approach being part of the mentoring, and such a beautiful, beautiful approach for senior managers and CEOs and all the GMs out there to support development, not only of employees and colleagues in your organization, but as well in a variety of different industries. And you know what? You will learn so much, even though that you have 20 years of experience, and you will get feedback from a younger generation, which will spark the development opportunity for you. And then you can choose coaching to develop, to grow, to find a solution and goal which will be inspiring, to design your future, not only your career future as a senior manager, but as well your future as a person, as a human being. And that's where executive coaching comes very much in hand. And that's the opportunity for you to use it and to go for it. And if you're interested in many, many more career advancement and development approaches, then you can read my article. I wrote an article and it's on my webpage, and I will share the link here below this post about difference between mentoring and executive coaching and what's best for senior managers. What are the difference? How you can save money by understanding the difference, how you can utilize the change, and how you can grow faster by choosing the right methodology to grow, to advance your skills, to reach your goals, but as well to create your future. And what's best for seniors leaders? If you listen to my today's Executives Corner, then you might already sense what it is. If not, then you are invited to book your complimentary call with me. We will go through the differences, through the similarities, and we will find the best way for you and to be able to decide on the best development methodology for you. And if nothing else, you will be able to understand what's the key difference, and you will be able to offer to your employees and to your colleagues the best advice, what they should choose for their development, because you will clearly understand the difference. And by the way, in the article on my webpage, you will also be able to understand the difference between training, consulting, mentoring, and coaching. So all those beautiful development methodologies which are out there, but there are differences among them, and they require understanding for senior managers to be able to recommend, to propose, but as well to guide their employees, their colleagues, their direct reports in their development approach. And that's your responsibility, but as well opportunity as a senior manager, senior leaders, to understand those differences, and not only to select the best development method for you, for your personal or professional challenge, but as well to be able to advise, guide, and support your organization in their development approach. So yes, as said, so I hope there is a clarity around the difference between the mentoring and executive coaching, and I hope you know what's best for senior managers, for senior leaders out there. And if you're interested in more, then please read my article on my webpage, or simply book a call for me to have a chat, to challenge me, to discover, and for me to guide you to the process of decision making, what's best for you. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was valuable. And yes, then give me a thumbs up or simply comment in the comments below if you have a question and you would love to ask in a very, very private and confidential atmosphere. Then of course, send me a direct message or book a call with me to discuss whatever your career or professional challenge might be. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you next Monday with another interesting topic about leadership, but as well, always and constantly related to coaching, because coaching is what I love. Coaching is something what I do. I am an executive coach, and I fully and deeply believe in the sentence which Madeline Atkinson shared, and she is not only the brain, but as well the soul behind the Ariscon coaching methodology, which I am certified for. And she always shares that coaching has one only mission in the world, and that we try to change the world by every individual coaching by itself. So coaching session by coaching session, we can change the world, but I, as a coach, can support you, senior managers or senior leaders out there, in your development. So very warmly welcome to book a call with me, or just comment below if you have a question. Thanks a lot for being here with me. Thanks a lot for trusting in my advices, and thanks a lot for loving coaching. Take care whenever you are. I wish you a good morning, good evening, or just a beautiful day. See you next Monday, 6 p.m. CET. Bye-bye. Ciao.